Morning, we're sitting here watching them lift this truck up. There's actually three tow trucks. The third one's on, you can't see. I'm thinking they're just trying to block the front end up so they can get a little bit better bite to the trailer. Looks like it's a reefer trailer, but I don't know if you see, we'll zoom in. The little wet stuff, that's diesel. But the driver didn't check his fifth wheel when he pulled out. Looks like he pulled out. He's parked or went over in front of me. Took out, didn't check his fifth wheel. Trailer dropped. Don't know if it's loaded. Sorry, I'm eating a sandwich, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Looks like they're just trying to figure out to get it up because the jack stands, dollies, they're bent backwards. Like I say, there's three big tow trucks here, but two of them are on the trailer. The other one's in front of that red truck. Alright, looks like the driver's gonna back up and get as square as he can. It's gonna be interesting how they're gonna do this because that plate is right there up top the front of the trailer. If maybe they're just gonna lift it on the back of the drives. let him finish back and lay it back down on his truck and let him finish back up into it. Oh yeah, flatbed. A good way to start your Saturday morning. I'll be a little bit more talkative as soon as I get done eating this damn breakfast sandwich. Because I'm just thinking they're just going to lift it up high enough. Yeah, they're going to lift it up. No. Kind of looking at it, I can't tell if he's loaded or empty. I don't see no seal on the back of his trailer, so it could be empty. But when I walked in, when I pulled up here this morning, backed in, and got next to it, it looked like the dolly system was busted. We ain't even seen the dolly lay down, so they're bent completely back towards the end of the trailer. But I didn't see how bad damaged the fuel tank is. And then when I walked up there to go inside to go get me a sandwich, it was pretty damaged. I'm gonna say they're gonna have to put some kind of strapping system. Maybe not. Me, I would block the trailer up to the end of the trailer, put it between the frame, block the trailer up. Lay the trailer back down on the blocks. Then swing your boom out. Cradle it with the strap on both sides. They may got it hooked. Maybe I'm just too used to my damn trailer not sitting very high off the back trailer, back drive tires. Looks like he's hooking up his air hoses and pigtail. I had one. I had my fifth wheel pulled on me in New Paris, Ohio, a few years ago. I was loaded on a step deck. Morning, Narc. I was loaded on with the step deck, and I guess the guy next to me was pissed because I'd run my APU and didn't realize it. My fifth wheel would pull, and I was hooked up to a tow truck, and that sumbitch slid right out from under me. Like about 300 feet away from where I was parked. Before we even left the damn truck stop. I may put that video, if I can find the video, I'll put it up on here. I may have. I gotta go back and look. Bennett, he's trying to get out of there. This guy says, fuck this, I'm getting out of here. I put air to it. Here comes Bandit again. Hey, I know he put air to the trailer because he just pushed it in, but I'm not seeing no brake lights. Because he's got his hazards on his trailer, so it may have screwed up that plug when that pigtail pulled out. One truck pulled out. I've actually, seen that good-looking Pete. I've seen a lot of that happen, like there's a pin that's in that fifth wheel will break or shear off, and it don't allow the jaws to lock. Now, seeing the side of the trucking company, the town it's from, it's in North Dakota. It's not that far away, so I bet he goes to the yard. I know the other day I was in Charlotte, and one of our trailers, the dolly system was so hard to crank that he barely got it to crank up when he hooked up to the trailer. Instead of just calling in and taking it to the nearest shop to get it fixed, he went and got it loaded and delivered, but he had to go take it to the Charlotte yard. Oh, he's moving. He took it to the Charlotte yard. Well, he said he was going to Charlotte yard to get it fixed. Because hell, it took me and him not even, it wouldn't move a 1/16 of an inch, so. That kind of worked out. At least they got it hooked up to him. I'm kind of seeing if he circles back and parks in a different spot, or so they can survey the damage. And since he didn't have any working lights, you know, that plug box is all damaged, having that pigtail jerked out. The fuel tank's damaged because, like I say, there's, zoom in, that's diesel right there. And the jacks, the dolly system's all crank back, so depending on the structure of the bottom of the trailer, you know, where the deal is, it may crack the bottom of the frame. He must park somewhere else. I'm kind of looking back side of the fuel island, see if he leaves, but I don't see him leaving, so he may have parked somewhere. Probably kind of scoping out the damage on phone calls and see where you gotta go next. Probably back to his yard. And I'm fixing to go back to sleep. I just happened to hear the tow trucks back up to his trailer because one of the tow trucks got a beeper, a backup beeper. But I'm jumping off here. No, it must have just happened when I pulled in, because I got up just south of town at the rest area, and after my little break was over, I drove up here to Grand Forks, because I don't load till 6 o'clock tonight, so pulled in back. I literally seen something in the driveway over here, and I was like, I'm gonna find me a spot over here and back in and kind of get a front row seat of what's going on. When I pulled up right next to the trailer to back into this spot, I seen him over there, seen more, you know, what was going on. I said, I'll just stay right here, and once I hear the tow trucks or whatever, I'll get up and see what's going on. No, it's a nice 48 degrees outside. Yeah, pretty much everybody, all the tow trucks are gone. But like I said, I'm getting up off here. Y'all have a good morning. Nice chatting with everybody. We'll talk to y'all later. Be careful, be safe. 42.